Hello everybody, welcome to... I'm gonna make it the last part of Super Mario All-Stars playing World 8 of Super Mario Bros. 3. Alright. Funnily enough, I'm recording this on the new year. January the 1st. Beautiful. You should be watching this by the end of February, more or less. So, I think. But yeah. So starting from scratch, it's not the very first thing I record today because I did a stream on Deep Gamers. I did some arcade games. So how are you guys doing? This game is the fucking best. You know, I've heard, actually I watched a person stream Mario 3 and the next day he did Mario World. And he was basically making the comparison that a lot of people do, including myself. Which one is better? Which one is better in your opinion? I think I already gave my opinion in terms of which one I like the most. This one actually I like it the most in terms of level variety, amount of levels, challenge also. But graphically speaking, probably Mario World is my favorite. The type of map also, but it's hard to decide which one is better. It's hard. I mean, it doesn't mean that I don't have an opinion. I do like this one better, but you know, this game maybe with Mario World type of map would have been the perfect game. But I insist, for a lot of people this is already the perfect game, and so is Mario World for many others. I have to check my items. Okay, I don't have full inventory yet. This level doesn't need P-Wing. The last airship, no. The second, yeah, the last airship actually doesn't require necessarily the P-Wing. But a lot of people actually use it there. Of course, if they do it in one go and don't use floats and things like that. I can perfectly beat it, like, legit. Even without power-ups. Of course that would take a few deaths, but it's totally possible to do. I'm not gonna do the I'm not gonna skip the level by swimming under, because it doesn't work on the Super Nintendo version. I think you cannot jump from the water to the ship to the other end. I believe it doesn't work on this version, but it does work obviously on the NES. In fact, I think I made a video of me trying to do that when I was like hanging out with the Game 81 people. Years ago. But I don't think you can do that in this version. I'm just gonna do it for shits and giggles though. But the level is essentially this. I already made it to the end if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, here it is. So yeah, if you go like from under the water or from under the ship, you cannot make the jump. They won't allow you. So the idea is to do it legit. It's not hard anyway. And here, instead of fighting Hammer Brothers or Boomerang Brothers, you fight Boom Boom. I hear fireworks. Funnily enough, there is a firework event not very far from here, but yeah, it's fucking January the 1st, 10 p.m. So basically a day late doing these fucking events. Alright, here we have the 3 levels in which you can either skip them or the hand's gonna grab you. I'm gonna play them, the 3 of them, with or without hand. I wanna play every single level there is. I don't think I've skipped anything. I don't care. I'll end up getting leaves. So I'll be using up all of my power-ups now, I guess. I have more than enough inventory. So yeah, let's use another leaf. And the hand that are grabbing me, probably it's going to happen the same thing at the 3rd level. If not, I will do it myself. What the hell was that? Okay, I got nervous because the podballs I'm trying to skip everything without stopping. Wait, that was it? I think the hardest is actually the one with the surprise wish! The jumping ones. I don't know if the microphone actually can tell or can... Oh, well, I got grabbing the 3 of them. Okay. I wasn't intending to skip anything. I was about to ask you about if you were able to hear the fireworks, but I was thinking of something else. They're very short too. Oh no, I skipped the money! A money? A coin, thanks. And yeah, we're gonna do P-Wing, because fuck you. I have enough P-Wings. So yeah, this is a level in which everybody uses the fucking P-Wing. I know a lot of people don't, because they think their reputation and their dignity is at stake for playing a game legit or not. Gotta love those comments from back in the day. Saying, where is your pride? Where is your honor as a video gamer? You're not a real gamer. You know. I'm not gonna be doing rants on YouTube comments 2016. Come on. I've been doing this shit for almost for 9 years, pretty much. But yeah, I gotta admit that at some point I did get pissed and... Wait, that's it? Yeah, I know I skipped it all, but... Still a pretty fast level to beat. Wing, huh? Oh, no wing? Oh, probably for the second attack. Probably you will be able to hear some of the fireworks. I have my windows closed anyway. You were able to hear some when I was playing. I don't know what I was recording, but you did hear it. It was funny. It was a little bit of a rehearsal. Alright, these levels are not easy precisely, but I think you can get 3 extra lives here. Well, I already got the 99. Who cares? Yeah, this is the part with the 3 up. I don't know why I'm trying to grab them. For jokes? Well, the noise is a thing. Let me try to do this the intended way. Well, this power-up is helping a lot. Not anymore. This is probably the hardest jump in the level. And yeah, that's about it. Fucking Bullet Bill, you should not leave. Yeah, you probably will be able to hear because it's really noisy, despite the fact that I'm playing with my windows closed. Precisely for the noise. So yeah, this is the thing that everybody uses, and I discovered it like 2 years ago, funnily enough. No kidding. And this skips like most of the level, I think. So yeah. Sometimes speedrunners, despite the fact that they are scum and pieces of shit of people, as people, they teach you good things every now and then. So there is no angry sun this time. I'm wondering, did I really skip a level? Probably not. Alright, time for the maze. This level could be frustrating for some, but you know, the more you play it, the more you get to know it. And you will end up, like, if you recognize one specific part, you know, okay, this is where I need to go. This castle could be, or this fortress could be, like, how can I say, overwhelming, time wasting, hard. Dude, keyboard. It's been with issues like for a fucking long time now. Yeah, this is better. Yeah, I need to keep going. This is why the power-up is ideal. I think it's the second keyboard issue that I have on this one episode only. And yeah, fireworks keep going. So yeah, hitting the door. Oh shit. I need to wait because apparently the P-switch also paralyzes the conveyor belts. Which is the only one time you see such a feature, actually, funnily enough. Like ever. But even in hacks I've seen like conveyor belts getting like frozen with a P-switch. Oh, there isn't a level in this game that features such thing either, apart from this one section. Yeah, you probably can hear that. It's really, really overwhelming, the noise. Not annoying. It is what it is. No, this is not where I need to go. I need to go the other pipe. This one over here. So there's one more level before Bowser's castle. Let's use Tenuki suit. Let's use the good shit right away. And I'll be using probably hammer for the final boss. So I will attempt to make it to Bowser with the hammer suit. I mean, even if I don't attempt it, like if I don't play seriously, I will get to Bowser with the hammer suit because rewind, some cheap motherfucker, and suck my dick. That's a bad idea. I rushed it. I knew that was gonna happen and still went for it. So yeah, I'll use the hammer suit. So, using the best two suits of the game, maybe. Whatever. I guess I will be able to recover something and get a leaf. What I need to get is a life, rather. Jokes. High quality jokes right there. So yeah, this is a similar tank. I like the background. What is the background they use, for example, when I ride the airships at the end of each world? You know, I knew that was gonna happen. Still, like, stood still. So no power-ups for me. I'm pretty sure there is one incoming. Anytime. No, there isn't. This is the pipe. So I'm fighting. Oh, Boom Boom. I thought I was going to be fighting two Boomerang Brothers. And still grabbed it in the air. Because I'm cool. Alright. It's the only hammer suit I got. Well, let's make it count. Go! I always remember my cousin getting an extra life here, but I had no idea where he was. Like, I was trying to find here where the 1-up was until I discovered it, like, by accident. Oh yeah, the glitch also. Can I get the glitch? I've seen lots of people doing it. I never done it myself. Oh yeah, I can. Okay. Can actually do things that I see on TV. On television. Did it fuck up? Pretty sure the door that I needed to go to is the last one. The one at the very top. Oh, this is the one. Last room. I always either lose power-ups or even die in this room because I get nervous around the fireballs. And yeah, also they appear in not the best of spots sometimes. There's no way to adjust the camera. And unless you jump, they won't show up. And they show up on your fucking face, as you can tell. So after you jump any block, you have to be prepared. But that second jump is probably the worst. So how many hammers does Bowser take? I want to know. Please, aim. Like 7, 8, something like that. But yeah. Again, these are things that you discover through the internet. I had no idea you could actually, well, I never made it to Bowser with a hammer suit, so I had no idea you could kill him just like that. I guess you can do it with fireballs, but it would take a lot longer. So yeah, this world, believe it or not, ended up being probably a little bit shorter than the others, if you rush me. And there goes the princess with the funny jokes. Yeah, the princess knows how to crack jokes. Except none. So ladies and gentlemen, that was Super Mario Bros. 3. And this is also the end of the Super Mario All-Stars playthrough. I went through every single game of the collection in order, playing every level, no warps. So I beat Mario 1, Mario the Lost Levels, Mario 2 and Mario 3. Like I have done a few times on camera, but not in this modern era of the HD. So I really hope you guys had fun, as much as I did, playing a classic of classics that, as I said at the beginning of the playthrough, not too many people probably could have claimed having seen me play an actual Mario game. Well, I played many actual Mario games this time around. I'm still debating which is going to be my next pre-recorded project, or the next game that I do have in mind, do it either live or pre-recorded. I am still doing Red Dead Redemption, so that could take a while. So I'm still debating, but I have a list of games that eventually will be going through on Naked Gaming, and basically the main problem for me to decide is either it's going to be whether live or pre-recorded. That's it. So yeah, that's it. There is like not an actual ending to Mario All-Stars as such once you beat all the games, but is it registered like beating all of them? Yeah, Star Wars, which I'm not gonna care about. There you go. So guys, that was Super Mario All-Stars. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next project for Naked Gaming. Cheers.